Manifest Destiny. I think this is the last one in the Vice.
Earl,
so we'll do
Phelps,
this one.
A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears
Jesus.
we didn't get all of it.
We've got fucking loads of it though.
I'm going to
Right, let's go.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
God damn it. We can't seem to
no,
put this
not that way.
morphine to sleep.
Fuck's sake, how do I get out?
A dead
Exit,
judge.
there we go.
It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Alright. Exit. Fucking hell, this place is an absolute maze. Jesus. Right, you can drive. Oh,
You drive.
Outside again.
I need to go over the case notes.
Spooky Book says, do we know why Cole is in the Popo now instead of the army? Or is the story going... Well, when he was in the army, it was during the Second World War.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job.
Obviously after Pearl Harbor
There's a
was
change in the
attacked.
wind.
This is set in
About time.
1947, so
This
it seems
wind will be like
kind
a
of natural
tornado,
progression
Phelps.
from the end of
Parker's
the
got
war
a
in
puritanical
45.
streak. You
Joined
never know we'll
police
get swept
the same
up in
year.
a thing like that.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski,
Phelps,
Oh,
back again.
we're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want to
Fucking
word with the
hilarious,
hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Spooky Book says, he seems to get promoted a lot, so you think he may have stayed on as a general or something later on. Yeah. I suppose after you've...
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Fuck all left after of him. But I suppose once you've been in combat like that, you won't want to stay around, really. Especially in the fucking Okinawa campaign. Jesus Christ. Fighting the Japs. Balls to that. What's his fucking cigarette? Matchbook. Nope, no use.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation,
Chew.
we can try again.
Woman. No, I need all the evidence. What's that? No, a beer bottle and a cig. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at this.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Can I grab the... Yes, there we go. Nope.
What's that click?
Sounds as if there's like a metallic... Like the magnetised in.
Neat
Oh!
trick. The case must have cost more
Look
than
at
the
this.
trumpet. We should follow up on the musician angle. He kept his stash close at hand.
That was his own little syringe and everything. Fucking hell, you know it's bad when you've got your own little syringe, your own little spoon. Jesus. Fuck that. Right, I don't think there's anything more to that. That's exhibit B. Where's A? Where's C? I'll do this one. In his hands. No. What have you been up today, Spooky Butt? What have you been up to? Baroness Paula says monogram spoon and such like. Yeah, exactly. It's got all the snazzy gadgets. Fucking plug won't go in. Fuck's sake. There we go. Right, I just need a laptop charger going in. Check his pockets. Have I already done this? No, I haven't. Right. Get his musical tie and everything. He loves it. Oh.
We have a new source.
Morphine.
Or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Let's be honest, probably from what's left in circulation. Because we fucking got loads of it. Just what a discerning junkie needs. Yeah, exactly. Are you a junkie? Liar! Right, who's in here? Anything? Oh, what's this? Cigarettes? Fucking hell, what's this? Goodfellas.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Oh, look at these. Bar rifles.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
That is
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was
No,
lifted.
toss this woman first.
I'm Detective
You.
Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Paula says, not sure if you can still get cartons of cigarettes. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't
Any
know either,
idea
actually.
who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
You are full of holes. Not like that, disgusting. Bad
I
cop.
want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Yes. Browning's automatic. Yes, exactly.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Well, she's telling the truth.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, man.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Army surplus
thanks.
morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus
We've had this
valors.
conversation.
Sound familiar?
At all.
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Right, that's GTFO.
You're behind the
You're
wheel.
driving, Roy.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's go back to the police station first. Al Capone must have done it. Yep. Well, fucking nail that asshole. God, the press are here.
That
Look at him.
fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working the
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Follow you, Roy, because I haven't got a fucking clue where everything is in this place.
I got the jitters again.
Jesus. Oh my god.
It's 1947,
Yeah, you really
not
need to drink.
1927. Of course a girl can have.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
We got Michael Driscoll. Who's that? Can I say? No. What are some of the names? Like Jack Kelso. Can I say anything? No? Courtney Sheldon? Morphine tartrate?
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Jesus. Just a few then, yeah?
This is the crate we
Cigarettes.
recovered. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Oh.
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Right, where to now then? There was another location I think I could go to.
I'm thinking of moving.
Can't remember what it was now.
I got
Fuck's
this
sake.
gadget whiz guy putting.
Oh, there's a couple of dickheads still outside. Jesus. Tell me away.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Blue room.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Oh, here we go. Right. Where's that black guy who normally opens the door for me? June.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries under Sturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Tense.
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Herr Officer. We have work to do.
Yeah, officer. Army surplus morphine.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A
Good
lot of
fucking
cats
size that
are into
cigarette.
the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Why do these keep jibbing in? Doubt.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Jesus. Fuming.
My
Morphine
partner
overdose
mentioned a
victims.
couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah! That's either a lie or a bad cop, so I'm going to remove an answer. Bad cop.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
Look at that creepy bitch
I
in the
know
back there. What was she doing?
We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
Look at her, she's out of her fucking mind.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive,
You're running
Elsa.
rings around him.
You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, coal feathers.
She's right.
Oh,
Pay a visit to the
no.
mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
What does he mean by that? What's he doing? What's he up to? What's he doing? Follow her. Oh shit, that's really close. Very close. You know where she fucking live, her?
Officer needs help, 103 and B. 11 tail 49, you receive 11 tail 49.
I fucking hate these telemissions, they're so boring.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Is this? Damn it! Oh, here we go. I fucking failed it then, I was going to be fuming. Where's he going? Is he fucking stalking her? What's he doing? Oh, he's going for some strudel. Yeah, we all know what he's going for. Oh, she don't give a shit. She fucking loves it. Oh! Roy knows. Oh, Roy's got the dirt. That taxi driver's still there. Go talk to the fucking
LAPD. We're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3. If you'll follow me.
Could I borrow some of that mascara? That cherry pie was delish.
Where is he? Oh, I can see him.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding.
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was in Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
A waitress will be with you in a minute, sir.
Fucking hell, look at his picture. He looks ill. Daniel says, off to her apartment full of furniture made of human bones. Ooh, Jesus. Paul says, we get to meet yet another actor from Mad Men. Ooh, Mickey Cohen. Yeah, he looks the type, doesn't he? To be in, like, Mad Men.
Your brother-in-law,
right.
Lenny
Took
Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Ah! Talking bullshit. Let me get rid of one of the answers. Yeah, bad
So I'm
cop.
supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Fuming. 111 Club
We
shooting.
believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Again. Moving answer. Well, bad cop.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the paper.
Oh, Jesus.
But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy.
Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
He ran the light on Olympic.
Jesus. Fucking madness, this. I was just invited to some fucking dinner and a drink. I should have gone for that instead. I've got to deal with a bus shooting. It's unbelievable. Get in the car, Roy. I'm driving this time. Yeah, the bus shooting. Oh, shit! Looks like it's just straight down here. So I'll have to do my head in. Dramatic music, it's all kicking off. Yep, that'll do. I'll take that.
Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370.
Ooh, right around the corner here. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this. God, coppers are getting fucking nailed in everything.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole.
I have to go around the back, I think.
All units, officer down at 2384.
What's that man going around the back? What's the pipe or a fucking ladder or something? Oh, here we go. This'll do. Now he's going swag. Fucking hell.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Where is he?
You're clear.
Oh shit, that was fucking close. Jesus. All was quiet. Fucking hell, Roy's eager, isn't he? Search the sniper's body. Oh, creaky bones. Nope. Anything in here? Oh, here we go.
Phone number and restaurant table.
It's another BAR.
It's one of the BARs.
Daniel says, to be fair, public transport is pretty bad. Yeah. It is pretty horrific. Empty clip. Is that everything? Must be.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Informed of Coolidge.
You hear
heist.
anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
You know more.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Oh, he's got an inkling.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Well, he seems to know a lot about him. It's his book thing. Yeah, there we go.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
You snide little fucker.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Can't try. What? Oh, I need to use that phone. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
Beautiful. Right, let's go and invite, interview him. Come on, Roy.
Can you drive to this one?
In the driver's seat,
Fine.
Chief.
Where are we headed?
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
I'm a fellow with a heart of gold.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Crying. Surplus morphine. Army surplus morphine.
You know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I doubt that.
I'm sure it would be
very much doubt
gripping
that.
to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Oh. Ex-Marine.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, he's telling the truth.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
It's always so obvious when they're
No, I
telling the
didn't.
truth. Arms stolen
You heard
from
that a crate of
Coolidge.
VARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Again, that's straight as fuck. Look at him.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
Fuming. Coolridge robbery.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolridge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
You liar. I swear it must be bad cop. Oh, yeah, I picked the wrong. Yeah, it is bad cop.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Daniel says,
Jack,
boys will be boys.
Just
yeah,
want
damn right,
information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Oh, it's all happening. You drive, Earl, Roy, whatever your fucking name is. I don't give a shit. Just drive.
Today.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Paula says, Roy Cropper. Yeah, Roy Cropper Cherry Popper.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Oh, there they are.
Officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after
They
him.
went that way.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Getting close and steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Shit.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Can. Give it a try.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Where the fucking hell are they going?
Go quiet.
Ooh.
Open fire!
Yes. That guy doing the moonwalk there. Ooh. Ooh, a newspaper. We've got another cutscene to watch.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor?
Oh.
District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Oh, God. Betrayed by Roy. Who'd have thunk it? Pretty fucking obvious, isn't it? Guy's a prick. I swear they've used that guy's face about 3 times now. Ooh.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Or the pocket. Mickey's
Cohen is
meeting
meeting with
9
Sheldon
PM.
tonight.
Newsview building. Sheldon, mid-20s, 5'10", dark hair.
We need to get to those guys.
I know, what a
fast,
naughty boy,
otherwise there'll be
Paula.
no case.
Oh, that's everything. Right, let's go. Come on, Roy. Come on, Roy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Chinese theatre.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Ooh. What's this? What's going on here? Oh! That woman who was running them was bulletproof. She didn't get hit the fucking single time.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Another one of these.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying. It's hard to get
Step
close,
on it,
Roy.
huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Yeah, get fucked.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, he's still alive! Jesus Christ! Well, they've been through the wars, fuck's sake.
Like a decent guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
To the post office.
Where to?
Jesus. But I think I get the picture. There we go.
We're giving ground. Move up.
Can I? Yeah.
Give me some goddamn
Yeah,
cover.
fucking Tommy gun. There we go. That'll do nicely. Oh shit! Put that right up. Get reload.
Throw out the guns.
You're fucking close.
Where is he? This one. Where's the other one? Here somewhere.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Can I climb over? No. How do I get in there? Beautiful. Whoa. Fucking hell, drop that gun. Oh, he's alive! Look at him!
Tell Courtney.
No.
Bad luck.
Let's have a look see here.
God.
Are you alive? How weird. Right, what's he got in his hand?
Polar Bear Ice Company.
Steve.
It really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Anything like that? No. Nothing. Right. There's another body, isn't there? Somewhere. Round here, is it? Yeah, there we go. Is this one alive? No. Anything? Nope. Nothing there. No, I've already done that one. Next one. There we go. Yes.
Looks like Sheldon's bringing his own fire team with him.
Yep. Right, I think that should be everything, surely.
Juice,
Yes.
Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up
They
in
were.
this thing?
They're fucking brown
Not
bread
everyone
now.
has their unwavering restraint in the face of temptation.
Right, let's go to the meeting
Cole.
place.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way.
Beautiful, there we go. Jesus.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Oh my god.
On the roof, Cole, now!
Filled in here.
Find some cover!
Oh, I'm moving back. I'm moving back. Reload.
Stay in cover!
There we go. Right, give me that shotgun. Oh my fucking god!
How long do you think you can hold
Where's he
out?
going? Right, I want to go up these stairs. I want. A little go of that. Ow, ow. BAR, look at this.
Wide open here.
Yeah, look at that. Fucking amazing.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yep. Do we know where we're going?
I think we're approaching the end of the Vice desk now. I can't believe I've done all these today. I didn't think I'd do them all. Daniel says, sounds like a 50 cat. Fucking damn right it does. It's a big boy. Oh my god.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Ooh. Right, let's do this interview with Courtney Sheldon.
Strips off me at the grand jury.
Oh, he's got that fucking bender with him. God's sake.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the cooler.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
6
I would have
Marines
asked
being targeted.
Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Actually, I think I can. Yeah, because the
You're lying.
notes have got his name on.
The other guys aren't
Some of the
smart
stuff.
enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Why did you come here if you're just going to be fucking obtuse? Yeah, Courtney Sheldon, there we go.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
Fucking hell, they're a fucking idiot.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Yeah, well, the fucking what's-his-chops just said you
So
were.
you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Proof? Where's the proof? Yeah, there we go, look.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
What?
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, What is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Fucking arsehole, saw me up the river.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Don't forget your suitcase, Cole. Not gonna bother? Oh, go back to the German. He's going back for more, yeah. Manifest Destiny. Clues found 15 of 15. Questions correct 14 out of 14. Beautiful. 5 stars across the fucking board. Despite mob wars and an unsolved robbery, one story will dominate the newsprint, of course. Vice, complete your actions. I've earned you a demotion. Prepare for reassignment. Demoted to arson desk.